If you are using a free quiz funnel to grow your online course business, please do not make this following mistake because your business needs more money so it can continue to scale profitably. So I have a client and her business is crushing it in the field of or in the niche of brand strategy and brand development, right? And so we just started working together. I sent her a strategy call questionnaire to kick off our business relationship. And one of the goals that she fills out is that in 2024, she wants having her two main digital products generating consistent sales. And she wrote, even if 3 to 5 per week. And I'm like, well, let's ask a few questions here. Like, how are those digital products generating sales right now? One is a Lightroom preset, and the other one is a visual brand guide Canva template. By the way, if we don't know each other yet, hi, my name's QUAY.jo, and I am the new host of the Art of Online Business podcast. And all that means is you'll be hearing more from me with tips and tricks and strategies to help you scale your online course, membership, or even coaching business from, let's say, low six figures to high six figures. If you're like, where's Rick? Because it's been a while, when he decided to move his focus elsewhere to AI systems and strategies for online course creators, he talked to me and we decided, why don't I take the podcast and continue delivering the value? So here I am, and here we are. Good to meet you. You can reach out and say hi to me if you want in the descriptions. But now back to the episode. And so what she told me is both of those are available on her website. They sold during Black Friday, and otherwise they sell here and there on her website. And so I'm thinking, all right, next question is, well, let's look at the sales funnel. What is the free lead magnet here? Aha. And she tells me it's a quiz. Well, I knew it was a quiz because I had done my research before the beginning of our strategy call. And so I'm looking at the quiz. The next question that really mattered was, of these products, which one aligns most with the quiz? Since the products are already selling here and there from website traffic. Oh, and I had asked how else she sold the products, and she told me that actually she had sold them via the link in her bio in Instagram and sometimes through Instagram stories, which tells me that warm-ish traffic, because Instagram followers aren't always super warm, or they may be warm to you as a person, but they're not necessarily ready to buy yet. But it told me that warm-ish traffic is buying these things. So I'm like, okay, if you have a quiz and it has multiple results, please tell me at the end of every quiz result, you're using that result-based language to recommend these two products, one of these two products. I asked which one aligned most with the quiz results, and she said right away, oh, the visual brand guides align. They're Canva templates. I'm like, well then, you're selling those right after the quiz, right? She's like, oh, nope. I'm like, well, you're selling those in the email sequence, right? Nope. So guess what we did? I went and I looked, shared screen on Zoom, and we looked at the thank you page for her quiz. We'll get back to the video in a quick second. You probably assume that because I'm, the host of the Art of Online Business, that it's actually expensive to work with me as your Facebook ads manager and let's call it funnel partner. But it's not, and you will see that, especially if your business is already earning low six figures. We're talking about like 150K annual revenue to like 300K, and you want to be able to scale up to say 900K annual revenue, and you're a course creator, online membership owner, online coach, then ads management would be a good fit for your business. Head to the link in the description below to my website, fill out an application for ads management, and I would love to partner with you as your ads manager and your strategy partner, if you will. Okay, back to the video. On the thank you page, and here's one mistake. It wasn't a mistake per se, it just wasn't selling the programs and thus getting her closer to meeting her goals. So we looked at the thank you page of one of the quiz results, and what I saw was right up at the top, it said, download the guide that's specific for your quiz result. And then underneath that, basically the page had a bunch of language, really good language, and the page was designed well to deliver a call to action. But you know what that call to action was? Download the guide. And then further down the page, there was a section that had some relevant podcast episodes. Now, this is not bad. This is really good. Does it necessarily drive a direct sell of this visual brand guide that's already selling here and there on the website? No, but building authority with relevant podcast episodes is good. And there was another section telling folks to follow on social media. Okay, now I know that you probably have one of these sections as a result on your quiz or on the results page of your quiz and also on the thank you page of maybe your lead magnet. But look, those don't sell right away your offer. So get rid of those. Yep, take them off of your thank you page. Take those off of your quiz results page. What I advised and what she did very quickly, like way very quickly, was first, if you have the lead magnet or the quiz result, whatever, downloadable on the thank you page, somebody's going to click that download button. Are they incentivized or are they given any reason to go to their email and open your email? No. And you want them to do that because your email service provider, MailerLite, MailChimp, not that I really like those two, but ConvertKit, Kajabi, ActiveCampaign, and Fusionsoft, they have like a deliverability rating, as in how much of the emails you send actually arrive in the inboxes of the people you send them to and not in the junk or the promotions folder, yada, 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 yada. And you want people who are just new to your email list to go and open your emails because it sends a positive signal back to your email service provider, right? Because no email service provider wants to be an email service provider and deliver emails for spammers. So folks downloading your thing and opening your email right away is a good, very good thing. So don't give your lead magnet on your thank you page to download. Tell them to go to the inbox. And then further down her page, I saw relevant podcast episodes. And I was like, this is wonderful. It's not taking people to a very aligned product that they could get. So let's have another email designed to build authority that takes people to one podcast episode designed to address maybe an issue that is brought forth by a case study in that email. That other email will be super focused like a ninja or a kung fu practitioner. You have an email serving one focus and your thank you page is not, I guess, overwhelming somebody with a different call to actions. And then also we don't want to send people on a thank you page off to follow you on social media when you have a product to sell. And so she, at the time of the recording of this video, this is what we're doing to work on her funnel. One action on the quiz result thank you page, which is now that page is designed with the language that she already knows how to use very well to get somebody to take the next step and go buy the brand guide. Because the quiz is like, what's your brand archetype or what's your brand kind of personality, And I think there's 6 quiz results. If you're looking at the YouTube video right now, this is not like my hang 10, like real cool dude sign. It's because I lived in China for like 12 years, actually 14 years, 12 years with my wife, 2 years before in college, and they have these hand signals, and this kind of hang 10 surfer signal means 6 in Mandarin Chinese, which I do speak and love fluently. I love Mandarin Chinese and I speak it fluently. So since people were taking her quiz to figure out what their brand personality was, and then she's educating them in that quiz and in the result that like brand helps their business grow, then it makes sense for them to purchase a brand guide. And now we've got her thank you page fully aligned to sell that brand guide and get people to click over and purchase it. And that is what you want to do. If you're making some of those mistakes, now you got an episode you can go listen to and fix those up.